Hi guys, Dan here from Canada Abroad, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are bringing you an update about super visas. If you don't already know what a super visa is, it's for somebody who has a child or a grandchild in Canada who meets certain eligibility requirements and wants to stay long-term in Canada. Right now, usually when you apply for a super visa, it is issued as a multiple entry visa with a validity of 10 years. So it means you can use it more than once over a 10-year period, but each entry that you're granted is only for 2 years. And then if you wanted to stay past that, you could apply currently for a 1-year extension. Effective July 4th, 2022, Canada is going to be changing this. And it's really exciting news because a lot of people are using the super visa right now because they haven't been chosen for the parent and grandparent lottery and they don't want to be separated from their parents or grandparents. So starting July 4th, 2022, when you enter on a super visa, your initial stay is for 5 years. So that means you can come and stay in Canada with your family for 5 years without having to apply for an extension or leave the country. And after that 5 years is up, or just before it is up, you can apply for an extension of 2 more years. So you could end up staying on that super visa for up to 7 years without having to leave the country. That's going to give you lots of time and opportunity for your children or your grandchildren to try to sponsor you for permanent residency, enter themselves in that parent and grandparent lottery, and hopefully get selected. But this is really great news. A lot of people bring their parents or grandparents over on super visas, and currently they're not valid for very long. And with everything going on with COVID and with the draws, being delayed, a lot of people were having to extend their super visas. People weren't able to travel. So it's really great news that Canada has just decided to extend this super visa, and you could be here for up to 7 years without having to leave the country. So that's great news. The other thing that's going to happen is currently if you are applying for a super visa, you have to have Canadian health insurance. It's going to cover you for up to $100,000, but right now it can only be issued by a Canadian company. Well, IRCC is going to be able to designate certain international companies, so companies outside of Canada, to issue this insurance for super visas as well. So you're going to have more options about which insurance providers you can use. So this is some really positive news. Finally, some positive news that we can share with people. Unfortunately, I don't have any updates on what is happening with the parent and grandparent lottery or when we can expect that to open this year. So for right now, it's just this update on the super visas. So if you do need any assistance with a super visa application or finding out if you meet those requirements, then you can book a consultation with one of our consultants at the link above. So thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with all the latest Canadian immigration news and updates.